Damn, I still look good, don't I? Even though I need a haircut. And, I'll tell you what, Ellie, my head is not in the right place. It's just that past week has been trying, to say the least. I was supposed to go back to work Tuesday. Didn't do it. Couldn't get out of bed. I keep my phone beside me on the beside the bed, and I just picked it up and just called in and said, can't do it. I can't even get out of bed. If I had to go to the bathroom real bad, I wouldn't have made it. Elena, I have an abdominal aortic aneurysm. I am lucky that I know that. Most people who die from it never knew they had it. One of my best friends died from a brain hemorrhage from an aneurysm. I believe it was right here that it got him. But he lived with that for like 2 years before it killed him. And there was absolutely nothing that could be done for him. It was inoperable, and it was a virtual death sentence. Had I not been informed by my accident from last week, yeah, death sentence. I'm not saying I'm not saying that this won't kill me. It could, Ellie. I'm straight up being honest with you. It could actually kill me. I could die on the table. I don't think I will. Hopefully they won't do the invasive procedure on me. Non-invasive. I mean, and then I come home and I'm going to spend at least 1 full week in the hospital eating hospital food with a catheter stuck up my cock. Maybe they'll take it out. I will try really hard to have them remove it. Oh my God, Ellie. I've had to rethink all this. I've had a whole hell of a lot to think about this last week. And a lot of it isn't good. The high point is that I know I have the condition, so I know I can do something about it, and I have an opportunity to survive it. It's not going to kill me. I'm not going to go blithely through my life and then go, oops. No, I'm not going to do that. Elena, just talk to me, okay? You know how I feel about you. And I told you, if this doesn't work, I refuse to talk to another woman the rest of my life. I won't do it. I sure as hell am not going to go back on that site and go, oh, geez, do you think she's going to work out well for me? No. I keep getting stuck with all these 20-somethings, early 30-somethings. And that's fine. If a 25-year-old woman is mature enough to handle me, it's not. I have to look at their level of maturity. I don't consider myself old. Even I've got this. Isn't that cute? I've got that and a bad haircut, and but I don't look at it that way. I look at it's not if you're good enough, but if you're mature enough. And that's what I looked for. Elena, you know my heart. Don't fuck with me. You know my heart. And yes, I'm going to repeat it. This surgery scares the hell out of me. Nothing like I've had 10 surgeries, at least 10. I may have lost one or two in my memory, but I've had at least 10 that I know of. I've had so many over the last 30 years just to put myself back together again. But this one's to save my life. And that's the criteria for surgery. And I did tell you about that. These are the set of circumstances that I would accept to have another surgery. And by God, I just tripped right into that one, didn't I? But I've already made up my mind. If this is what it took, then this is what I need to do. The bad part is, let me move my phone a little bit. The bad part is that you're not here with me. Elena, don't fuck with me. I love you. I really do. And this last week I've been so torn by this. And I'm trying to get back to work so I can make money. And I'm dealing with this aneurysm, and I've got back issues. And all this come together, and that does not make me a happy camper. Today was the best day I've had since my injury. I've had no pain whatsoever. I slept really well. I've been going to bed extremely early. Extremely early. You wouldn't even believe it, how early I've been getting 12, 13 hours of sleep every night for the last 3 days. And I needed it just to get off my feet and rest my back. I don't know, Ellie. You know I love you. Don't fuck with me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me enough to be with me. Because I don't know what else to do, Ellie. I mean, I don't want to die alone. I sure as hell don't want to die without you. You are my love. You are my life. I will not sugarcoat that one bit. 19 months, Ellie. 19 months of talking to only you. I'm a one-woman man. Nobody else matters. You matter to me. So every word that comes out of your mouth, every time you put your finger on a keypad to type something to me, matters. And I don't know what else to tell you, Ellie. I just love you. Sorry, I just do. And I'm touchy about some things because of my background. And believe me, if I told you everything about what happened to me last 30 years of my marriage, you would definitely understand. But right now, Ellie, I'm just looking for a little bit of empathy from you because I want you to understand that this scares the fuck out of me. And I need you. And I don't know how else to tell you. And I cannot physically grab you and pull you across the ocean and put you in bed beside me. I can't do that. But I would if I could. But I want you to understand that this has been one hell of a week for me. One hell of a week. Just it sucks. And I didn't need any shit. I love you, Ellie. I love you. Good night.